Good.
The future of an accountant really is a business advisor. And I think that's what we as a firm do well for clients.
We are a service-based business, but everything that we do is about people.
Not only do we provide the financial support, we provide the strategy for a business, just so that everyone is forming part of that support framework for the client.
The compliance side, which is the bread and butter, doing the accounts, doing the tax returns, the corporation tax returns, providing ad hoc advice, proactive advice for whatever issues that clients may or may not have from time to time.
In terms of the online services department, we do get quite a variety in terms of new and upcoming laws and changes, such as making tax digital for HMRC.
But we tend to be personally invested in our clients and personally invested in our staff.
You're creating value, or you're creating financial security.
We provide that reassurance and support for everyone. You should feel comfortable and have that trusted relationship so that you can pick up the phone to us at any time.
From British kitchen manufacturers JJO comes the stunning new Moderna handleless design. The design is rapidly becoming one of the most sought-after styles in UK homes, and now it's available to your clients through JJO. The Moderna is not just stunning to look at, it's been designed to function beautifully and to be simple to plan and install, with the majority of components pre-machined at our factory and all fittings supplied. To plan your Moderna kitchen, simply measure the kitchen space as you would with any kitchen installation. The width of the Moderna cabinets are a standard 300mm to 600mm, with the only difference in measurements being the stylish Gola trim and fittings, which require an additional 30mm of space. You can easily work out how many cabinets you can fit in the space available. Any cabinet notching that the installation requires is taken care of at our manufacturing site, so the cabinets and components will arrive to you ready to take the drawer rails and installation hardware. Once fitted, all of the mounting brackets are cleanly covered by the stylish Gola trim strips, leaving your customer with a stunning, high-quality, stylish fitted kitchen.
It's not a difficult product to install. It's really straightforward. It just goes together so easily. Everything's notched out. I know that our other 3 kitchen fitters will be equally at home fitting this as they would be with any other. It's functional. You know, it's not a kitchen, a designer kitchen where you're not allowed in and you can't touch and feel or whatever. You don't have to look at the display behind me. It's absolutely stunning. It's jaw-dropping.
To find out more about the stunning Moderna range, contact
Well, good evening and welcome to Brian Boyd Stadium, Match Night Live in the North West Counties Division 1 North. The Borough versus Maine Road. Borough, the usual white shirts, black shorts, black socks, and Maine Road, sky blue tops, dark blue shorts, dark blue socks. And Borough will be attacking from left to right as we see it towards the Farm Avenue end of the ground in this first 45 minutes. I'll give you the team news very shortly, but we're off. Keep your comments coming in tonight on the social media. We're on the Facebook, the YouTube, and the club website as well. Nice ball into the feet of Booth. Gareth Wager captaining the team tonight. It's Maine Road. Look to come forward. Well pushed back from Thompson. One over the top from Maine Road. That goes over the top of Langley. And Wager's out there. Timely intervention there from Gareth Wager. For a throw in to Maine Road. Down the left-hand side, takes the touch of a Borough player. Looking at the lineups tonight, starting with Borough in goal, number 1, Billy Blake, 2, Ben Langley, 3, Bradley Hancock, 4, Brady Boardman, 5, Gareth Wager, the captain, 6, Callum Hewitt, 7, Carl Siddle, 8, Ben Thompson, 9, Toby Wright, 10, Joel Booth, and 11 is Ollie Hodgson. Well played there by Booth. Great running down the left-hand side, great power as well. Booth coming forward down the left-hand side, options into the middle, right across the face of goal. An interception there, but good running there from Joel Booth. He picked up the ball inside his own half and a driving run down the left-hand side. And as the ball came across, he was looking to pick out Hodgson. But he just opened his legs and showed the power, and Borough coming forward again. That one's across the face of goal and out for a goal kick. But a positive start there for Bacup Borough. On the bench tonight, 12 is Alex Mellor, 14 Mason Fallon, 15 is Ryan Siddle, 16 is Jack Airwood, and a recall for Declan Wallace, number 17. That's for Maine Road, number 1, Oliver Brockbank, 2 is Jake Pogson, the captain, 3, Jack Ray, 4, Samuel Wrigley, 5 is Harvey Woodhouse, 6 is Ben Mooney, 7, Gold Badmus, 8 is Mark Pearson, 9 is Kane Williams, 10 is Yusuf, and 11 is Aidan Gorm. On the bench, Adam Stewart, Ruben Denton, Ryan Esselt, Stephen Hall, and Zaki Tanuka. Another ball over the top for Maine Road. One over the top, that Ben Langley. Allowed to go out for a throw-in on this near side. Possibly go along with this one. Callum Hewitt comes short into the feet of Toby Wright. Surrounded by several Maine Road players. But they do pick the ball up now, Maine Road. Slipped inside, intercepted by Boardman. Oh, good running there from Carl Siddle. Excellent running and wins the free. Well, I'm going to say he wins the free kick in the end. Came inside for that, did Carl Siddle, and he made a driving run through the middle and wins the free kick. But a lively start for Borough tonight. Excellent conditions for football. A lot better. Polar here, opposites of Saturday. Driving rain and the wind spoiled the game, but tonight, absolutely perfect conditions. Callum Hewitt plays the ball back, this time down the left-hand side. It's over the top into space. It's a driving run, and, well, the ball was looking to meet the feet of Kyle Siddle, but went out of play for a goal kick. And who was just tuning in, 4 minutes gone. Borough 0, Maine Road 0. North West Counties Division 1 North football. Got to say good evening as well to all the Match Day and Match Night Live partners, the likes of Boys and Croft and AV Solutions, Terrace Cult, all supporting the club this season. Every single game is covered both home and away, following the Borough. And if you want to check out the Match Day programme, I will have that on the social media straight after tonight's game, the digital Match Day programme. Notes from the first team coach, Nigel Langley. Notes as well from Brent Peters, the history of our visitors, Maine Road, and also some comments from club captain Michael Gervin. Maine Road, free kick about 5 yards outside the penalty area, right hand side. They've assembled quite a few into the edge of the 6-yard box. The referee wants a word. Having a word is the official. Bit of a argy-bargy going on before this free kick comes into the box. Just ticking off. I'm not sure if it was Callum Hewitt. Catherine Aylward's with us tonight. Maine Road going for the shot. Well, he struck the ball, but he's sliced it out towards his left-hand side. They still have it. And a nice little shoulder charge by Thompson, which means that Borough will have the goal kick. Wasn't the best of free kicks, that, from Maine Road. Wasted as Boardman plays it down the left-hand side. Foul again. This time on Callum Hewitt. Taken quickly, played square into Gareth Wager. He can take that ball forward, can Gareth? Plays into Callum. He turns out towards the right-hand side. He's challenged and gives away possession. Maine Road on the attack, good movement. Down the right-hand side. Ball goes out of play for a Borough throwing level with their own 18-yard box. Wants to be looking for distance, does Bradley Hancock. Great to see him getting a start tonight. He came on as a second half substitute against Steeton on Saturday. Did well for the 15-20 minutes he played. Gets a start tonight in that usual left-back position. Maine Road have the ball, right-hand side. Got a bit of luck there, fighting across. And safely into the hands of Billy Blake. He was quick off his line with Borough's keeper. It was well centred into the box. It was taken toward the byline by Maine Road and then looking to drive it across the face of goal. But Blake got down and plays it out to Gareth Wager. Blake out to the left-hand side, being close, being pushed. Brady Boardman looking to come out with the ball. Well, he's got lucky with that as Boardman. He doesn't really want to be trying to drive from a deep position. Almost got his pocket picked there with Bourne. It would have been quite embarrassing as he came out of defence. Needed to be further up the pitch before he starts stepping out with the ball into the midfield. This time Boardman takes it safe and goes over the top down the left-hand side. Borough on the attack now. Still got the ball, played inside. Played back again. Trying to switch it over to the far side into the feet of Hodgson. He's trying to wriggle away from his marker, but dispossessed by Maine Road. They go long. Battle with Wager. And number 9, Kane Williams. Be quite a tussle between those two tonight. Some good players in this side. Reece Linden, the manager. Quite a good player in his day. I remember playing for Silsden about 5 or 6 years ago. And Maine Road have a chance. And he threw on goal. It needs to be cleared by Borough. And it is. It's cleared off the line. The ball was played over the top. And Maine Road were chasing onto the ball. They managed to get the shot on goal as Billy Blake came out and Brady Bowman just mopping things up and clearing the danger. Throwing to Maine Road deep inside the Borough half. They go for the long one. In towards the edge of the box, flicked on by Maine Road and then flicked away by Borough. Back in again. Maine Road have the ball on the edge of the penalty area. Might try his luck. Borough eventually clear. That ball needs to stick. It's being cleared up, but at the moment, doesn't seem to be sticking. Blake goes long. Headed back. Taken down by Callum Hewitt. Nice little stab through. Gets a 1-2 with Toby Wright. Played up towards the left-hand side. This is good play from Bacup Borough. Into the feet of Kyle Siddle. Driving on, looking to take his man on and, well, just showed a little bit too much. Quite a bobbly surface tonight. And the ball goes out. A good movement through midfield. It started with Callum Hewitt into Toby Wright and then play was switched by Joel Booth. Ball nicely into the hands of Blake and rolls it out for Wager. He's looking for options. Over towards the far side. That's a good ball by Wager. Into the edge of the box. Toby Wright trying to get it on his left-hand side, going for the shot. Charged down by Maine Road. They're able to clear into Williams, looking to turn his man. Brady Bowman's gone with him. Maine Road still have it, and they're switching the play now as they... Well, there's options on this far side, but well intercepted by Wager. He kept his eyes on the ball. Hodgson into Langley. Langley's waiting for the ball. Play back into Hodgson. Well, the referee's saying it's a clean take. Hodgson was dispossessed. Ball goes through. Oh, through the legs of Billy Blake. And it's 1-0. And a real comedy of errors for Borough. The ball was played over the top and Billy Blake came out. And I'm not quite sure whether he thought he was inside the box or outside the box, but the ball has gone through his legs and then slotted home from close range to give Maine Road a 1-goal lead. A real mess up at the back. All stemmed from Hodgson. He was tackled in midfield. He thought he should have had a free kick. It looked like a foul. And then as the referee allowed the play to continue, the ball was lifted over the top. As Billy Blake came out, he lost his bearings completely. Maine Road are able to slot the ball into an empty net to give them a 1-goal lead. After 13 minutes played. Lofted again. Maine Road have it out towards that right-hand side. Borough need to be careful not to allow the gaps to appear. Hodgson jumps up. Toby Wright as well. Ball cleared by Maine Road. They are strong and very quick as well at moving the ball. And they're coming forward again this time down the right-hand side. They find a lot of space. First time short. Well, luckily for Borough, the ball just bounced just before they were about to pull the trigger. But yet again, Maine Road breaking forward, this time down the right-hand side. And the ball was cut back into space. There was at least 2 Maine Road players waiting for the ball. Too much time and too much space on the ball. Still 1-0. Hit forward, looking for Kyle Siddle. Danny Jones with us tonight. Early night in bed tonight, so can't make the game. Nice one, Danny. Yeah. Rewind show, yeah, definitely an interesting listen at the weekend. Had a couple of comments about Rewind show. Flag goes up on this near side. Yeah, certainly some talking points on Sunday about the season and A very honest show as always. You know, honesty is exactly what we want to. Yeah, I'm sure that's what the supporters want to be listening to on the Rewind show. Honest summary by the manager. Everyone aware that underachieved this season in the league, but still have that Lancashire Challenge Trophy final. Takes place on the 16th of April. I was looking at the details today. I believe it is a cash turnstile, £10 for adults and £5 for concessions. That is on the gate. That's at the Lancashire Football Association HQ in Leyland on Wednesday, the 16th of April. Main Road again. Flighted up, Borough able to clear. They need to get this ball down. It's spending a lot of time in the air, a lot of egg tennis taking place at the moment. Just need to open it out, let the flower the ball out wide for the running of Siddle and Ollie Hodgson. Couple of changes. Joe Booth, number 10, sitting in behind right. Hodgson replacing Mellor. No Joey Fallon tonight and no Michael Gervin due to injury. So Gareth Wager picks up the armband. Billy Blake to drive this one forward. Down the middle of the pitch, ball bounces up. Main Road again hit it further forward. Cleared away. You're looking just to hit it over the top and get the runners on. Langley brings the ball inside, brought down by Hewitt into Thompson. Got his back to goal. He's forced all the way back to Boardman. Under pressure, giving possession away. Ball played square. Callum Hewitt able to pick it up and had his leg dragged back. Wins the free kick. Halfway inside his own half. Wager out to Boardman. Looking further forward. Played into the feet of Siddle, nudging the back, and easy free kick for the referee to give. Going down that left-hand side again, looking for the run of Kyle Siddle. Lofted forward by Main Road. They are happy to put the ball on Borough tonight. They're getting Boardman and Wager doing quite a lot of work early on in this game. Wager picks it up again. Hits it with the outside of his foot, looking for Hodgson. Put him under pressure. Langley gets close to Aidan Gorm. And there could be a ball through through the middle. Brockbank, the keeper, came out for that one. Needed to, because Hodgson was running on to the end of it. Main Road through the middle this time. Heavy touch. Joel Booth collects. He's going to be forced to go back. He's under pressure. He's got to release that ball. Well, the ball is still there. Linesman and referee decide that it's a throw into Main Road. Some of the Borough supporters stood right in front of that. Therefore, there was a handball by the Main Road man. Main Road have it into the box. It's gone right through into the arms of Billy Blake. 18 minutes gone if you're tuning in tonight on the Facebook Live, the YouTube or the website. But not the best start for Borough. Losing by 1-0 at the moment. Real comedy of errors at the back for the goal. Hodgson losing possession in midfield, and as the ball was lifted over the top, Billy Blake came out. I'm sure that he thought he was outside his area, but the ball's gone between his legs. And Main Road able to slot the ball home into an empty net to make it 1-0. Langley. Lack of communication. There needs to be more talking out there. There's been a couple of loose balls. Boardman, Thompson, back in again. Williams picks it up. He plays it out to the left-hand side. It's into the box by Pearson. Dispossessed. Hodgson tries to hook it out to the left-hand side, looking for Sittle, but intercepted. He's getting a start tonight, is all it. He wanted to impress Brent. Of course, 2 league games after this one. Afferton on Saturday, followed by Skelmersdale United. And then into the final, so players jostling for position and want to be amongst the starting 11 for that cup final. They've only got a couple of games to prove themselves. That's Main Road have a throw-in level with the Borough 18-yard box. Look to flick on, clear by Wager. Picked up again. Borough need to start winning some of these second balls. Flighted back in. And clean take from Blake, who releases it quick. Siddle. Back inside. He needs to open up, needs to start stretching. Into Wager. Needs to bring the ball forward. He goes back out towards that left-hand side. Bowman stepping forward into the feet. Toby Wright comes deep. Hooks one over the top, trying to release. Callum Hewitt picks the ball up, central position, out to the left-hand side, into the feet of Joe Booth. Can he get the shot into the box? He's trying to find the space. Up towards the back post, Toby Wright, and off the post. It's a good delivery from the right-hand side. It was Joe Booth. He sat it up towards the back post. And then Toby Wright managed to get the header in from a tight angle, and it came off the goalkeeper's right-hand post. But a lot better. And it all seems to happen when the likes of Ben Thompson and Callum Hewitt are able to drive forward and then get the ball out wide. So that's where they seem to be having more joy. Main Road again. Going for the diagonal, switching the play out towards the right-hand side. The ball out of play, front of the main stand. Not a bad crowd at the moment. Quite a lot standing down this side of the pitch, near the covered terrace. A few in the main stand and quite a few behind the goal as well, at the sports bar end of the ground. Danny Jones, 100%, great questions and challenges. Yeah, honesty, that's what we want. It's the only way you can move forward, just being honest and raising the bar. Players have set the standards over the last couple of seasons with silverware, and you know they'll be disappointed more than anyone that it's not been able to achieve that in the league this season. But as we said before, still in the cup. A big game against Southport. Borough have a corner. Taking the Farm Avenue in the end. Wanted to take it short, but it'll be, well, it is short in the end, and everyone's expecting it to come in towards the back post. Headed by Main Road. Will he have a shot? Well, was for a first time shot there. There's Ben Langley. Wanted to try his luck. Just drags it wide. Scored one of those. He scored an absolute screamer. Not sure if it was last season. Away at Steeton. Good 35 yards out was that, and would have been some strike had he hit it clean on goal. But a goal kick. Taken short with the keeper and the centre half. Back across. Main Road looking to go long again. They do like that ball out towards the far side. The elbow almost reached its intended target. Looking for goal Badmus, the number 7. It's 4-0 in the early game in the season away at Maine Road. It was a 4-0 win that came after 3 consecutive league wins without conceding a goal early on the season. And then, of course, we know what followed with the defeat away at McGull, and then Borough are able to register another win for 6 or 7 games after that. But it was a great start to the season. Cleared long. Toby had come deep for that ball, and ball totally bypassed him. As Maine Road step out with the ball. Hooked into the middle. Picked up by Yusuf. Down the left-hand side. Nice 1-2. Good movement. Good tackle there from Callum Hewitt. He wins the ball. Settle things down. Wager takes into Boardman. Back to Billy Blake. Wager. Brian White doing the raffle again. Brilliant job that he's done this season, doing the raffle and making additional money for the club. Langley, right-hand side, plays it down the line. He was wanting the run of Hodgson. Goes through to the keeper. Main Road. Long again. That's going to carry. Ball to nobody there, and back into the arms of Blake. Wager. You feel that Borough need to move this ball a little bit quicker. It's got to move quicker through the thirds in order to upset Main Road. They certainly like to move it quick. Hitting it long. They do it the channels and the diagonal balls to Main Road. Ben Langley and Bradley Hancock doing quite a lot of defending in this first 27 minutes, but still 1-0 to Main Road. Hooked inside by Toby Wright. One on the shin of Booth. Referee wears play on. So now one into the box. Well, Blake came for that. Chase the player out of his goal. He's in no man's land. Is Billy Blake. Can they get the shot in? Oh, they can. And they've made it pay, and it's 2-0. I've got to say, disappointing yet again from Billy Blake. The ball was played into the box. As he hooked the ball away, he's chasing down the player. And I'm not sure whether it was the number. Was it number 7? I think it was Badmus. And as Blake was going to chase him out, he was able to round the goalkeeper. Blake was in no man's land, and it was a tidy finish in the end through a group of players. It'll be the first 30 minutes that Borough's goalkeeper will be wanting to forget very quickly. Well, Borough find themselves 2 goals down. Sliced by Blake. Got away with that. Just needs to settle down to the keeper. Needs to refocus. Thompson, Hewitt. Trying to find Langley. Played inside again. Main Road going for the shot. It's not a bad effort from Yusuf. So much confidence. He tried his luck from, well, that was 35, 40 yards out. He saw Blake off his line. Had it have been on target, probably would have embarrassed the goalkeeper, but Borough coming forward. Down the left-hand side, play back for Brad Hancock. First time ball into the box, cleared by Main Road. Going to get another chance to put it in, but No nonsense clearance there from the visitors. Just to let you know as well, I said before, I'm going to put the match day programme online after tonight, but yeah, the programme tonight, there it is. The digital match day programme. All of our club sponsors on there. Got the manager's notes, the thoughts on tonight's game and the remaining league fixtures. Also the visitors tonight, Maine Road, the brief history on the club and our amazing partners, advertisers with us. The thoughts of the captain Michael Gervin on this current season, and also a special feature on first team coach Nigel Langley, getting his thoughts as well. And then the squads for tonight's game, including the officials. Tonight is Christopher Graham and the two assistants of Dylan Fee and Samuel Sutton. But as I said, I will be putting the digital match day programme on the socials at some stage tonight, so you can download that. Up further forward by Booth. Back to the goalkeeper. The long clearance down the middle by Maine Road. We'll battle that wager. Wins. We've got to start winning those second balls. Just not been able to make it stick. Maine Road moving the ball around a lot quicker than Borough at the moment. A win tonight for them, we'll see them move into 7th place. Ball's there to be taken. Strong tackle, Borough needs to be stronger. Good feet there from Pearson. Out to the right-hand side. Intercepted by Borough, but picked up by Badmus. Real tussle with Boardman. Hooked into the path of Hodgson. Into Booth. Several blue shirts stood around Booth straight away. Play back to Thompson. Needs to move quicker, Borough. Out to the right. Intercepted. And they're coming forward Maine Road. This time down the left-hand side. Might try his look from... Well, I thought he was going to pull the trigger. Still got the ball. Good tackle from Gareth Wager. Hodgson out of his feet. Well, that looked like a certain free kick, and the referee happy to play the advantage. And a couple of questionable decisions by the referee at the moment. Did look like a foul. Aidan Gormley, number 11, a driving run down the left-hand side. It looked like he was going to shoot. Opted to go inside. Well, at this point, the referee decided to blow his whistle eventually. So many times, so many challenges, and the referee has just waved play on. He does need to get a grip of this game. Driving run through the middle. Well, I didn't see a card. Borough do have the free kick. About 5 yards inside their own half. This one needs to be launched forward towards the edge of the 18-yard box. Play down the left-hand side, but well, ball went to nobody. Out from the back again. This time on the left-hand side. Players dropping deep for Maine Road. Borough 0. Maine Road 2 if you just join us. A good start for the visitors. Getting that opening goal early on. And then making it 2-0. into Yusuf. Play back. Kept inside. Langley releases a ball, but not looking up to see who was there, just hitting the ball into space. Main Road again, they're working it forward down that right-hand side again. It's a good overlapping run. Well, they're screaming there. They're thinking he should have had a penalty there, but the linesman over on that far side kept his flag down. But an excellent overlapping run there from Main Road. Good work. Jay Poxon, the captain. Borough. Can they get themselves back in this game before half-time? Well, not like that, they won't. Ball was played into the box by Toby Wright, but safely into the hands of Oliver Brockbank. From the back again. Switching the play over the top. Well done by Brad Hancock. Joel Booth looking to bring the ball down. Flag goes up. Yeah, offside flag goes up. Player coming onside back from an offside position. Boardman over the top. That's a good ball looking for Hodgson. Can he get on the end? Well, just hooked away from him by the Main Road defence and out for a corner. Ooh, it wasn't a bad ball, that. It was played over the top and almost reached the feet of Hodgson before it was hooked away, but a corner from the far side. He'd be swinging right-footed, going for the short again. Still got the ball on the edge of the box. That ball needs to go into the box. There's a lot of messing about going on there, and it's a wasted corner. That ball needs to go directly into the box. Too much tippy-tapping around. It was played short, and then there was just waiting. It seemed like they were waiting ages to eventually try and get the ball into the box, but before they had a chance to do that, they were closed down. And eventually it went out for a goal kick. Main Road again, down the right. They've been really effective in this first half with those long balls over the top and into the channels. Into the arms. Billy Blake. Boardman again. Into the middle. Nice turn this time. Running forward. Hodgson trying to release the ball down the left-hand side. Eager to make a difference tonight. Another strong challenge from Gareth Wager. Hunting back, ball out to Ray on this left-hand side. It's a driving run from the Main Road number 3. Cut back inside and Langley was able to steal. Hodgson. Nice 1-2. Hodgson again. Nice little touch over the top. Looking for the run of Joel Booth. Can he finish with power? Going for the shot. Oh, good save. But good running. And probably Borough's best move of the match so far. It's a nice 1-2 between Toby Wright, Ollie Hodgson over the top for Joel Booth. And then a shot hard and low in towards the near post. And a good block by Brockbank with his left leg. But that is by far the best move for Borough in the opening 39 minutes of this game. Electrifying pace there from Joel Booth to get himself on the end of that ball. First time back into the box. Back across the fence of goal. Can they get... Oh! Well, it's gone wide in the end. It's taken a touch off a Main Road player. It's like a game of pinball there in the box as that ball came in. Then it bounced back out. It was then fired back into the 6-yard box. It looked like it was going goal bound, but a lot better and a lot better pressure from Borough. Can they get one back before the break? Left-footed in towards the edge of the box. Half cleared. Thompson again. Edge of the box. Hodgson. Oh, he sliced it. Opened up for Hodgson. He just positioned on the edge of the 18-yard box, and as he got the ball back into his feet from Thompson, went for the shot. Fired it just wide, but that's it. There's a lot better from Bacup Borough, asking more questions and just getting the ball forward into those dangerous areas. They've not been doing that so far, but it is a lot better. Brought Bank down the middle, headed by Callum Hewitt, kept in by Brad Hancock. As I said before, getting valuable minutes in the legs is Brad. Been out for quite a lot of the season through injuries and for personal reasons, but great to see him back and always effective when he's in the side, especially going forward. Jumps up for the ball, wins the battle. Joel Booth, centre circle, plays it out to the right-hand side. Ben Langley, can he keep hold of the ball? Puts it over the top, intercepted. Well, he's an outstretched leg there from the defender. I'm not sure how much of that he knew about it, but he stopped it from making its way through to Hodgson. But a lot better again with Joel Booth and Ben Langley teaming up. Back down the left-hand side, kept in play. That's a foul. Well, it was a clear nudge in the back. Boardman. Well taken down there by Gareth Wager under pressure. And goes safety first by playing it back to Blake. Need to keep that momentum going. Needs to be moved quicker than that, Billy. Almost stagnant there. He needs to be out of his feet and back down the wings again. All it does by slowing things down is it allows Maine Road to regroup and get bodies back behind the ball. We need to be driving on. Maine Road, long throw. Down the right, Bowman's under pressure to release. It looked like a shove in the back there from Badmus. Well, they've got the throw in. Almost level again with the Borough 18-yard box. About 2 minutes remaining in this first half. Bacup Borough 0, Maine Road 2 is the score if you tune in tonight. Wherever you're tuned in, whether it be local or overseas. I know we have Pete Saba listening down there in Australia, be having his breakfast. We're just getting up. Been great to bring you the commentaries this season as well. Wherever you've been on your holidays or been travelling overseas, being able to tune in to listen to Bacup Borough, home and away. We'll bring you the same again next season as well. We've still got the 2 games remaining after this. Alpha Tenala away at the weekend, followed by another away trip. The last game of the season away at Skelmersdale United, and then the big one, Wednesday the 16th of April. The Lancashire Challenge Trophy Final, Borough versus Southport. Will be a momentous occasion if Borough could lift that trophy, but this is good running from Langley down the right-hand side. Tries to drag the ball back. Maine Road looking to clear. Callum Hewitt just shoving them back in there, trying to pen them back. They're going long this time. And Wager clears. Just needs the ball out of players. Ray was running onto it. Had a good half as Gareth Wager. He's tidied things up, and unfortunately Those 2 goals really don't tell the story of the first half. Couple of mistakes by Billy Blake and cost us those 2 goals, but he's another player who's coming to the team and performed fantastically since coming in from Atherton LR. All cleared again. Looked into the middle. Oh, it's missed there. And Borough living dangerously. Oh, and a good shot. And it whistles just wide. The Billy Bates left-hand post. Comedy of errors in the Borough midfield, giving the ball away very cheaply. Well, 2 goals that Borough have conceded. They've been gifts rather than good play from Maine Road, but they do move it around really well. They move it around quick as well. Cowsill looking to get forward. His ball came to him quite high. He was trying to get the ball down quick as possible, but Hancock will take the throw in. Played inside. Toby Wright coming deeper. And there goes the half-time whistle. Not the best of 45 minutes for Bacup Borough. As I said, those 2 sloppy goals to concede. The first one was played over the top, and as Blake came out to receive the ball, he wasn't too sure whether it was in or outside the penalty area. He allowed the ball to go between his legs, and the ball was put into an empty net. And then the second one, the ball was flighted into the box. Blake came out to try and fist the ball away. He was in a battle with one of the Maine Road players. It was Badmus, who managed to turn back inside the goalkeeper and drive his shot through a crowd of players to make it 2-0. But 2-0 at the break, and a lot to talk about for Brent Peters and Nigel Langley. And I'm sure we'll probably see a couple of changes on the bench tonight. We've got Alex Mellor, Mason Fallon, Ryan Siddle, Jack Haywood and Declan Wallace, who's returned to the squad, but I'm sure we'll see some changes in the second half. Going to take a short break, be back with you in just over 10 minutes time to bring you second half coverage of this game in the North West Counties Division 1 North. But half time from the Brian Boyd Stadium is Bacup Borough 0, Maine Road 2. We'll see you soon.
Accountant really is a business advisor, and I think that that's what we as a firm do well for clients.
We are a service-based business, but everything that we do is about people.
Not only do we provide the financial support, we provide the strategy for a business, just so that everyone is forming part of that support framework for the client.
The compliance side, which is the bread and butter, doing the accounts, doing the tax returns, the corporation tax returns, providing ad hoc advice, proactive advice for whatever issues that clients may or may not have from time to time.
In terms of the online services department, we do get quite a variety in terms of new and upcoming laws and changes, such as making tax digital for HMRC.
But we tend to be personally invested in our clients and personally invested in our staff.
You're creating value, or you're creating financial security.
We provide that reassurance and support for everyone. You should feel comfortable and have that trusted relationship so that you can pick up the phone to us at any time.
From British kitchen manufacturers JJO comes the stunning new Moderna handleless design. The design is rapidly becoming one of the most sought-after styles in UK homes, and now it's available to your clients through JJO. The Moderna is not just stunning to look at. It's been designed to function beautifully and to be simple to plan and install, with the majority of components pre-machined at our factory and all fittings supplied. To plan your Moderna kitchen, simply measure the kitchen space as you would with any kitchen installation. The width of the Moderna cabinets are a standard 300mm to 600mm, with the only difference in measurements being the stylish Gola trim and fittings, which require an additional 30mm of space. You can easily work out how many cabinets you can fit in the space available. Any cabinet notching that the installation requires is taken care of at our manufacturing site, so the cabinets and components will arrive to you ready to take the drawer rails and installation hardware. Once fitted, all of the mounting brackets are cleanly covered by the stylish Gola trim strips, leaving your customer with a stunning, high-quality, stylish fitted kitchen.
It's not a difficult product to install. It's really straightforward. It just goes together so easily. Everything's notched out. I know that our other 3 kitchen fitters will be equally at home fitting this as they would be with any other. It's functional. You know, it's not a kitchen, a designer kitchen where you're not allowed in and you can't touch and feel or whatever. You only have to look at the display behind me. It's absolutely stunning. It's jaw-dropping.
To find out more about the stunning Moderna range, contact JJO.
Well, good evening, welcome back. And we are back underway, just having a nice cup of tea. Getting a little bit colder. Nice takedown there from Joel Booth. Ball blocked. Solid challenge there by Wrigley. 2-0 at the break for Maine Road. Keep your comments coming in. Live as Maine Road drive forward through the captain, intercepted by Wager. He hooks one over the top. Ollie Hodgson giving chase. That's better. Forcing Brock back to it long. Ball bouncing up. Oh, that's a nudge. That's a clear. Well, that's got to be a card. Clear elbow there in the back of the neck. I've no intention of playing the ball. Just come right into the back. Elbow first there. And the referee, who was still about 5 yards away from play, just gives a free kick. Totally oblivious. Sometimes you feel some of these referees haven't played the game. They need to know tactics that the players do. But that was clear. There's an elbow in the back of the neck. Would have felt that. The game continues. Down the right-hand side again in Borough. Stealing yards. I'm sure Brent Peters was getting the message to his players. It wasn't the best of 45 minutes for Borough. Goals conceded due to some errors. Boardman goes back to his goalkeeper. Blake back out to Boardman. Need to move quicker. That ball needs to travel a lot quicker through the thirds in order to open up Maine Road. They'll be happy just to look after this 2-0 lead that they have. Back to Brockbank. Out from the back. Back to their keeper, who then plays it out to Pogson. He drives it into the middle, intercepted. Knocked down by Thompson, but Booth a little bit too slow to react there. Maine Road again over the top. It's a teasing one for Brad Hancock to deal with. He's happy to hook it over his shoulder. Well, that is never a free kick, and well, he's given a yellow card to Kyle Siddle. Yeah, he didn't give a yellow card for the smash in the back of the neck. And the referee, Christopher Graham, he's not showing consistency. Free kick to Maine Road. Right-hand side. Going to be curled into the boxes. Quite a gathering on the edge of the 18-yard box. He wants a word. Let's get the game underway, referee, please. Flight heading towards the back post. Headed into the box. Borough need to deal with this. Cleared halfway. It's going to be put back in by Maine Road. It's a good tackle. And Borough able to come away into the chest of Toby Wright. He's under pressure. He's forced back. First time ball through the middle this time. And Hodgson almost getting on the end. The ball hooked away over the wall on the far side behind the dugouts. Malakai's with us. Not good news, Malachi. Borough 0, Maine Road 2. Here's the score. 2 first half goals and 2 errors. It's got to be said. Free kick, hit long by Maine Road and then flicked on. Now carry through to Blake, who rolls it out to Boardman. He's looking up, he's looking for White Shirt to move into space. Up down the left by Siddle. Pogson under pressure. Hancock wants to take it quick into Toby Wright. Showed a bit too much of it. Boardman stabs it down the left-hand side for Hancock. Oh, excellent footwork there from Bagmus. Score of the second goal. A driving run through the middle of the flag. Well, the flag has stayed down. It looked offside. Going from on goal. And Billy Blake's done really well. The flag stayed down on this near side. A good take in the end from Blake, but excellent running. It was a number 7. Goal Badness. Excellent speed and balance. Went past several Borough players as if they weren't there. Hooked away by Wager. Had a good first 45 minutes, did Gareth Wager. There was talk of him, you know, maybe considering calling it a day at the end of this season, but I think Brent Peters is eager for the 40-year-old to continue playing. He's still got a lot to offer, not just on the pitch, but also in the changing room as well, with the players' leadership qualities. Something going on after the ball over on the far side. Couple of shouts from the technical area. And the referee's gone across as well. Looked like a late challenge over on the far side. The shouts were coming from the Borough technical area. Malachi again, not with us tonight. Come on, lads, get into gear. Yeah, you're right there. Definitely need the support. That is for sure. Ball flighted into the box. Shielded by Maine Road and goal kick. Don't forget as well, if you want to check out the rewind shows or all the commentaries, they're all available on the YouTube channel, Bacup Borough Media. As Joe Booth keeps the ball in play into Siddle inside the area, cuts that ball back. Oh, it just fell down. Oh, he's gone for the shot. And, well, I'm not sure what Joe Booth was trying to do. He's gone for the shot. He sliced it. And it's almost ended up in the main stand. You won't want to be remembering that in a hurry. But it was well moved. It was a good move down the left-hand side. Plenty of shouting, plenty of encouragement coming from the Maine Road technical area. Reece Linden in charge over on the far side. It was a good solid defender, was Reece Linden. I remember him played quite a few seasons for Silsden over there in on the outskirts of Keighley in the Northwest Counties, and then in the Tool Station League. Nice flight of ball in by Thompson and towards the edge of the box. Langley's able to get the ball, keeps it in play, does well, does Langley. Main Road getting players back behind the ball. They put it out and Langley wants to take it quick, level with the 18-yard box. Good play. This is a lot better. Hodgson looking to dribble. Going for the shot, Toby Wright. Down to his right-hand side there, Brockbank. But a good move. Ollie Hodgson coming in off that right-hand side, looking to play the 1-2 with Toby Wright. And then Wright was able to turn and get the shot in on goal, with Brockbank diving down towards his right-hand side. "13 minutes gone in this second half. Bacup Borough 0, Main Road 2 is the score if you just joined us tonight. Joss Barnes Towers is with us, all tuned in. Quite a few of you are with us tonight as well. Adam Smith as well. Hello from Wichita. A Wichita alignment, Kansas. Not Dorothy. We're not in Kansas anymore. And Borough coming forward. And Mellor's on the pitch now. Booth back over the top, and Brockbank comes out and dives on the ball. So Alex Mellor, substitution for it looks like it could be Alex Mellor. Joel Booth again. Trying the reverse pass for Alex Mellor. Giving the ball away. Intercepted by Boardman. Ball bounces up just in front of Alex Mellor. Alex is another player who should be chomping at the bit. Hodgson into Toby Wright. He's very tight in the middle. Toby's looking to buy. He needs to release that ball quicker. Shifted over the top. This time down the right-hand side from Borough. Kept in play. Trying to wriggle away from his man. Borough still have the ball and needs to go in the box. And then up to where, and it will be a corner on the far side. A lot better. And yeah, that change does look like it was Carl Siddle for Alex Mellor. Corner from the far side. Going to be curled in left-footed in towards the back post. It's a good delivery towards the back post. It's cleared off the line. It's a good save from Brockbank. And the race is on, and it's lightning pace from Badmus. Oh, excellent tracking back there from Bacup Borough. And it's Ollie Hodgson. Well, Badmus, fantastic pace, opened his legs. He was stretching the Borough players. And Ollie Hodgson has managed to track him back and steal the ball because he was certainly was away on goal. Had a good game as Main Road's number 7. Got frightening pace. Toby Wright. Deep position. Loses the ball, comes inside. Boardman will collect and able to start again. Got to be more urgency if Borough are going to get back in this game. It's the only way you can see it opening up. Billy Blake goes long down that left-hand side, headed clear by Main Road, kept in play again. Picked up by Booth, slips it down the right. Can they get the overlapping run? That final quality ball is just evading Borough at the moment, but it does seem to be opening up a bit. And Toby Wright is on the deck. Looks like he's okay. Play continues. Out to Pogson. Ball goes back. Main Road just happy to keep the ball. Eventually going long down the right-hand channel. And ball flicked on. Back into the arms of Blake. Who rolls it out to Wager. Wager goes inside. Callum Hewitt. There's room on this near side if they can pick Miller out. He wants the ball, does Alex. Boardman has it. Need to push further forward. Wager. He goes long, over the top, looking for the run of Ben Langley. They've got the throw-in. Nigel Langley as well's on his feet, trying to scream some instruction out to the players. As Borough come forward this time in the corner flag and win the free kick. Good positive running. Down that right-hand side from Ollie Hodgson. And a free kick and a chance to get the ball into the mix, in towards that 6-yard box, into the likes of Toby Wright, Callum Hewitt. So to get themselves back in the game. Even Gareth Wage is going forward into the mix now. Come on, lads, let's give the game a roll. Good shout, Cafe. We do need a goal now. It's going to be curled in left-footed from that far side. Want to put some zip on this ball. In towards the near post. Cleared by Main Road to the edge of the ball. Hodgson goes for a shot. It's cleared away again. Up back inside. Oh, and it's carried through. A nice ball over the top. A good shot there from Hodgson from the edge of the 18-yard box, and Main Road player took a sting in the chest. Blake out to the right-hand side. Tight, taken over by Callum Hewitt. It's a real tussle going on there, but Main Road have the ball. Charged down by Alex Mellor, closing down the space. Going long. There's a chance here for Main Road. Well, it's a snapshot. Gotta say, it was a chance, but good defending from Borough. Able to get enough bodies back behind the ball and clear the danger. Might need some treatment there. The Main Road player, I'm not sure who's actually gone down, but he was through on goal, and thankfully I think it was Brad Hancock who was able to get in front of his man. I'll just let you know again that the digital match day programme will be going online some stage tonight, so when you wake up in the morning, if you want to check out the match day programme, you can download. It's got Brent's thoughts on tonight's game, also looking at the remaining league fixtures as well. Got the Main Road club history on the page. Also our amazing partners and sponsors, the thoughts of the captain, Michael Gervin, looking over the season. And also a special feature from first team coach Nigel Langley, getting his thoughts on the league. And there you go, the squad news, team news for tonight's game. But I will put the link on our social media pages at some point tonight, ready for tomorrow morning. Hodgson forced all the way back to Blake. Wager into Thompson. Down that right-hand side. A good run there from Ben Langley, but unable to keep the ball in play. The idea was right. Working the ball quicker, moving it quicker. And Langley pushing forward. Just trying to put the ball on Main Road and force them into doing a bit more defending in this second half. "22 minutes gone." If you're tuning in, Match Night live from the Brian Boys Stadium. Bacup Borough 0, Main Road 2 is the score. Bit of Ed Terrace in the middle and a challenge from Callum Hewitt. He's gone right across to the far side in front of the technical area. Bit of handbags going on. Only a throw-in. It's allowed the game to flow as a ref, but there's been occasions where he's allowed too many things to go and missed others. Boardman. That's a good ball for Brad Hancock. Can he keep it in play? He can. Cutting it back in. Oh, it's come off the chest of Toby Wright. Well, the flag goes up on the far side. Brady Boardman picked out Brad Hancock with a ball down the left-hand side, and well, Hancock was able to cut it back, but the flag goes up over on the far side. And Brockbank will take. That's a lot better. Good use of the ball and just started to do a bit more attacking. We are going to see a change. The change is Ben Langley making made way at the weekend. And it looks like Ryan Siddle. So Siddle getting some valuable game time. Headed by Callum Hewitt. Alex Mellor. Ball just runs away from him. Hooked inside by Woodhouse. Going for a 1-2. Badmus, he's got a chance. Cuts inside. Will he go for the shot? Oh, and he snatched at the ball and he's put it wide. I don't know what Badmus is shouting about. He did fantastically to get in front of his man, and the Main Road player, as he got in front of the Borough defender, he should have made it 3-0, and that would have been his second goal of the night. But good movement again from Main Road. It's a side-footed shot and tried to just put it to the side of Billy Blake. Instead, he put it the wrong side of the right-hand post. Ball breaks down. Good skill there from Hodgson. Can he release it? He can. He's onside. He's, well, good running again. Hodgson picking it up. Going to be some changes. I'm just looking to see who the change will be. It's a change for Main Road, is this? Looks like they're putting some fresh legs on up front. Hooked on the left. Just looking to see what the number is, so I can just let you know. Cleared again. Borough have it up forward. Alex Mellor, the ball just running behind him, almost came into his path. Badmus going for the run again. Excellent pace. Well, it looked like a clear free kick. I've got to say that Brad Hancock had no intention of playing the ball. Oh, done to. And, well, this referee is disappointed. He's finding it difficult to keep up with play. Cleared by Main Road. Thompson come across to this near side. He's in a bit of a tussle. Well shielded. Given the Main Road way. Brad Hancock wanted the throw-in, but going to be left. Pogson will take it. Jake Pogson, the captain of Main Road, stealing a bit of yards down this right. Flicked over. Mellor. He plays it to Toby Wright, looking for the run. Excellent run in there from Hodgson. It came behind him. Oh, it just fell behind him. It was good running. Good link-up play there between Toby Wright, Alex Mellor and Ollie Hodgson. A lot more promising. All just holding up and just fell behind him in the end. Was unlucky. Tied it up. Main Road again. Woodhouse just happy. Keep ball. Crosses the halfway line. Looking to turn inside. Badmus, but tied it up by Brad Hancock. Wager. Toby Wright into the feet and had it stolen away from him again. Joel Booth does well. Forces them back. Brockbank clears the ball. Ball comes down for Hodgson. Cut inside. Back to Hodgson again. Good movement from Borough's number 11. And valuable yards. A good 25, 30 yards down that right-hand side. Throwing's going to be played just over halfway inside the Main Road half. Still 2-0 to the visitors. Almost 30 minutes played in this second half. If you're tuning in tonight on the Facebook Live, YouTube, and also available on the club website at all the W's, BacupBorough.fc.com. We will be live as well on Saturday away at top of the league, Atherton LR, who have had a fantastic season and another good win. You probably saw from last night against promotion chasing Droylsden. Borough coming forward. Hodgson goes into traffic. The ball goes out for a goal kick. But yeah, Borough away to LR. And then the final game of the season away at Skelmersdale United before the cup final against Southport, Lancashire Challenge Trophy, 16th of April. Being told that it's will be a pay on the gate. £10 for adults, £5 for concessions. Long ball played forward. Hooked away by Main Road over the top of the changing room roof. Bit of a stretch going on there. I think it's Brad Hancock getting valuable minutes tonight. Is Brad? He's not played so much football this season. He came on at the weekend. Did a good 25 minutes there. He wants the ball now, does. Well, ball given to Badmus. Main Road have it. Driving it through the middle. Oh, like a clear pullback. They've got a chance to make it 3-0. And he's put it wide. There was a pullback there. I think it was Gareth Wager. He's allowed the game to continue, but the referee was a good 60, 70 yards behind play. Trying his best as a lad. Boardman again. Finds Wager, this time out on this left-hand side. Goes long, it's a ball to nobody. Cushioned header inside by Pogson, and then anywhere will do there from Main Road. Hooked out to the right-hand side. Ryan Siddle unable to keep the ball in. We might have another change here. It is a change. It's another Main Road change. Lisa's with us tonight as well. Yeah, good evening, Lisa. Not great news. Bacup 0, Main Road 2. Here's the score. Last 15 minutes of this game. So another change, it looked like a double change for East Lyndon's side. Oaks all round over on the far side. They're happy with the way that they've applied themselves tonight. 2 first half goals, or should really say 2 first half gifts. A couple of half chances for Borough. Slightly better than Saturday, but still room for improvement. And that's a good ball over the top, looking for Mellor. Can he get himself on the end of it? Carries through to Brockbank. Alex Mellor tried his best to get in front of Pogson. He just couldn't do it in time before the Maine Road keeper came out and saved the defender. Carries through, headed out by Billy Blake. Not convincing. Been a bit shaky tonight as a shaky Blake. What we call him that. Ball played inside. Nice 1-2, good running. Inside again, there's a chance for Borough going for the shot. Into the ball, can they, and it runs away. And Borough almost get one back. Joe Booth and Toby Wright almost teaming up. Borough still have it. Brad Hancock, Mellor, down left-hand side, 1-2, Brad Hancock again. Slips on the ball. But Mellor's able to retrieve the ball. Callum Hewitt out to the right-hand side again. The ball slips away there from Booth. A little pullback. Well played there. It was good work. Ball fell into the path of Joel Booth. He went for the shot. It was saved down to his right-hand side by Brockbank, and then as Toby Wright looked to get one back for Borough. It's good defending from Maine Road to clear the danger. Chance went begging. Couple more changes, options for Brent Peters. Mason Fallon, Jack Haywood, and Declan Wallace. Possible options. Not played too many games as Wallace. He was in the squad at the start of the season and disappeared. Work commitments. Well, the flag goes up on this near side and it's a bit dubious. And another substitution. Jack Haywood is on. Looks like he's on for Ollie Hodgson. Great to see Jack as well getting some game time. We're not really seeing too much of Jack this season. Plays a lot of football in the 23s, done really well there, and spent a bit of time out with Rosendale. 1 or 2 games for them. Quality player when he gets the opportunities in front of goal. Toby Wright trying for the flick on. Badmus trying to keep it in, but throw into Borough, taken by Hancock into the feet of Alex Mellor. Pushed off the ball too easily. Cleaned up by Thompson. Nudges it back for Gareth Wager, stepping out from the back. It's a real mix up there from Wager. One flighted over the top and he's got away with that as Gareth. Out to the far side. That's a good movement, diagonal ball. Out to that right-hand side and sloppy challenge from Ryan Siddle. But have a chance to get bodies back behind the ball. 37 minutes gone. Bacup Borough 0. Main Road 2 is the score. North West Counties Division 1 North match night live. And a very good evening to all the match day live partners, the likes of Boys and Croft and Rosendale Interiors, Specialised, Yolkstone Supplies, Pierces. Great support that they've given us throughout this 2024-25 football season. And all our other amazing partners, the likes of AV and Terry's Cult, Advanced Windows, Swan Indian, Millennium Blinds, and many more. And if you're a local business or regional business and you're looking to advertise for next season, then do get in touch with the club. Just go along to the website. Go along to the website and leave your details on the contacts page, or leave a message on our social media pages, and we will get back in touch with you. Jane Pallister, Head of Business Development, will give you a call, send you an email, be able to set a package up if you're interested in a match sideboard or going in the programme or being part of the Rewind show. Plenty of different options. Main Road wanted a free kick, fired into the box. All cleared, head injury. Serious head injury there. His referee stood right in front and he's totally, not for the first time, oblivious to what is going on. Not the first time. There's a lot of frustration and anger from the Bacup Borough players. Why the referee never blew the whistle straight away. It was a clear head injury. And he's allowed the play to continue for a further 10 seconds or so before blowing his whistle. Not got the best reactions in the world. Brad Hancock having a few chosen words with the linesman as well on this near side, why he's not spotted the challenge. Thankfully, everyone's okay. It's Ben Thompson who went to ground. There's going to be another change. Well, there is another change, Main Road. Borough put the ball out of play. Well, the change is going to take place now. Thought it had taken place before, but another substitution. Reece Linden will be happy with the way that his side have played tonight. It's excellent game management from his standpoint. A win tonight will see them go up the league table. Not enough to make it into the playoffs, but will go into 7th. Couple of the faithful going off, Roger Indle and Simon Holding going off to the left-hand side. Ball is over the top. Going to continue right through, and well, Billy Blake just watches it out for a goal kick. Can't be long left now. Several minutes at best as we approach the, I think, 2 or 3 minutes remaining in this game. Clear down the middle, headed back in by Main Road, cleared by Callum Hewitt. Been a bit quieter in this second half. Thompson under pressure. Late challenge there on Ben Thompson. Well, the referee has not seen it at all. Main Road don't want to put the ball out of play. Alex Mellor launches it forward. Borough decided to keep it in play. Eventually goes out, and Ben Thompson is down. Yet again. The referee continues to miss one thing after another tonight. Well, Gareth Wager, Brad Hancock, all having a few words with the chosen words with the referees. He's been way off the pace. Christopher Graham, not a referee I've seen before at this level, and well, we wanted to see him again in a hurry. Not had a great game. But Borough have a throw-in halfway inside the main road half. Keeping possession again. Boardman goes long this time, hitting it in towards the edge of the 18-yard box. Out of play again, level with the 18-yard box over on the right-hand side. Last few minutes now. Yeah, just let you know, Paul, if you're a Main Road supporter, it's Bacup Borough 0, Main Road 2. 2 first half goals that separate the two sides at the moment. Dave Haywood, come on Borough, get some fresh legs on well, yeah. I'm not sure what it is, Dave, but certainly gone off the boil in recent weeks. Had a good second half display away at Exton Villa. It was a disappointing team performance on Saturday at home to Steeton. And tonight, it's not really got going. Some sloppy mistakes in the first half, been punished with 2 goals. And Borough not really got anything to show. That's a good ball into the box. But a clean take. Clean take there from Brockbank. Probably the best chance of the night for Borough came in the first half. It was the ball over the top down the right-hand side for Joel Booth, and powerful shot in at the near post, bringing the best out of Brockbank, who was able to clear with his legs. But apart from that, he's had very little to do tonight as the Main Road keeper. Blake clears. Flicked on by Hewitt. Hewitt again trying to close down, but Main Road are able to get the ball out of feet and move it quickly down the left-hand side, out of play. Can't be long left now. Got to be we are into stoppage time. We had a little bit of stoppages, but can't be any more than 2 minutes. Down the right. It's kept in play. Well, just runs away there from Jack. Did well there just to beat the offside track to Jack Haywood, but ball was played a bit too fast for him to be able to keep it in play. We will be live on Saturday. 2:50 going live, 3 o'clock kickoff away at Grilly Park, the home of Atherton LR, who are currently top of the league and looking favourites to becoming league champions. So another stern test for Brent Peters' side going there, and I believe if Atherton LR are able to win on Saturday, they will be crowned champions after that 2-0 victory over Droylsden. So we'll be wanting to spoil their party on Saturday, and then the final game is a week of Saturday away at Skelmersdale United. Joel Booth, edge of the box, trying to find space. Ball wriggles away from him, but he's able to get it back. First time shot, driven by Jack Haywood. It's a little bit messy at the moment from Borough, and he's still got the ball back in again and right across the face of goal. Brought back drops. Borough have it. Hancock back into the box. That's better. Fired in with pace. First time shot. And wide of the left-hand post in the end. Not a bad effort there from Bacup. Borough, good use of the ball. Brad Hancock played into the box from the left-hand side, and then a first-time shot through a crowd of players, putting the ball wide of the left-hand post. That's got to be it. The referee takes another glance at his watch. Deep into stoppage time now. Flicked on. Headed forward. Toby Wright tries to flick on, but Maine Road put the ball long again. Dealt with by Wager. He had a good game tonight as Gareth Wager. Sometimes when he's playing, you forget that he is the veteran in the side. 40 years young is Gareth Wager now, and still covering every single blade of grass, making those timely interventions and leading from the front, so to speak. And he has played a good game tonight. Borough. Toby Wright shifts the ball out of his feet and gives the ball away. Badmus crosses the halfway line. Driving run, looking to take on Callum Hewitt. Sticks to his guns there as Hewitt. He's done well. Done really well there as Callum Hewitt. Side by side there with Badmus. Maine Road get back in numbers. Clear it long. Up kid out towards that left-hand side. Space opening up for Maine Road now. They were wanting to put the nail in the coffin and make it 3-0 before the end. A ball goes out. Well, the referee's decided on a corner. Everyone else was ready to regroup and look for the goal kick, but not the referee. He's seen something totally different. Decided to give Maine Road a corner from the far side. They'll be in no rush to take this now. Opted for the short one on the byline. And there goes the final whistle. It has ended. Bacup Borough 0, Maine Road 2 tonight. 2 first-half goals were enough to secure the points tonight for Maine Road, and disappointment for Borough. Those 2 first-half goals, 2 errors, unnecessary errors, allowed Maine Road to take the lead at the break. And the second half, a lot better. It opened up for the likes of Ollie Hodgson and Carl Siddle and Alex Mellor coming on as a late substitute as well. But in the end, it ended Bacup Borough 0, Maine Road 2. And shakes all round. Very quiet inside Brian Boyce Stadium. A lot just leaving, going back into the sports bar. And a lot to discuss for Brent Peters and Nigel Langley before the weekend trip to Atherton LR, because that will be a difficult game. And as I said, LR are searching. Just 3 more points will do them, as they will be crowned champions. So they'll be looking to do that at the weekend. And they'll be looking to seal it. But hopefully, Borough be able to put in a good team performance at the weekend. And then a week of Saturday, the last league fixture in the league, away to Skelmersdale United. And then on the 16th of April, Wednesday the 16th, it is the final of the Lancashire Challenge Trophy, Bacup Borough versus Southport. And we will be bringing you live match commentary from that one. Nice comments coming in tonight. Dave Haywood with us tonight as well. Yeah, I think you're right there. Yep, right there, Dave. Needs subs on earlier. Yeah, that is a fact. We've seen that so many times this season. So watched it away at Thornton Cleaveley's. It happened at Exton, where he was able to bring the subs on a little bit early, give them a good 20, 25 minutes, let them get into the pace of the game and be effective. But he has used the subs tonight, but as you said, Dave, maybe a little bit sooner. Looking at the players as well, he's looking to, play as many as possible before he makes a selection for the final, which is in a few weeks' time. Catherine Hayward as well, poor game and result. Bad refereeing. It was a sloppy performance from the referee, if I'm being honest. He allowed things to go. He allowed other things not to go as well. He was finding it difficult to keep up with play, as it's been all season. A lot of the referees, I wouldn't say, are able to keep up with the run of play, so they're finding it very difficult, and they're giving decisions from sometimes 50, 60 yards away when really they need to be closer to the action so they can give a better decision. But you're right there. You're right there, Catherine, with the need fresh legs on earlier. Great comms as always, Steve. Well, thank you very much indeed for your comments. And as I said, we will be live on Saturday, 2:50, 3 o'clock kickoff. We're at Grilly Park for Bacup Borough versus LR, and we want to spoil their party, and it'll just give Brent another chance to check out some players before he makes his decision on the final selection. But I'm going to leave it from the Brian Boy Stadium. Disappointing result for Borough, and it ends Bacup Borough 0, Main Road 2. Until Saturday, I'll see you soon. Bye for now.